Welcome
Hey,
back.
hey y'all.
How's
We
it
got a
going?
buddy here.
Howdy.
His name's Iron Knuckle or something, or
Or
something.
whatever the hell.
of Roz, whatever the shit. What's your
Fuck if
name?
I know.
Ghost of Raspberries.
Yeah, Ghost of Roz.
Alright, yeah, okay. Cool.
From them shooting plane things, whatever.
Shooting
That's
anime
right.
planes.
It's the anime space planes.
I love them anime playing games.
Me too. They're better
Dance
than
with the Angels.
Dance with the Angels.
So where are you? Are you in
Do
the
well.
dungeon thing beneath the well?
Yeah.
Leads up to a kind of castle. It's kind of a big fetch quest, but I came prepared, so it's okay.
I know, they are kind of... Oh, that is good that you did that. Because it's kind of annoying. You gotta be like, deliver these guys food.
I remember the first time I did this, I had to keep going back out into the world and coming back in again like 18 times.
Yeah,
Are these guys actually redeads, or do they call them something different?
they're Gibdos.
Gibdos?
They're like redeads, but they're mummies instead of some.
They're mummy deads.
Yeah.
Re-mummies?
Remummies.
Mummy deads. I don't like this part of the game very much, honestly.
The whole well.
Yeah, the well's kind of tedious.
The whole well. I hate. All of it. The whole well.
It's just very tedious. And it takes too long, and it's tedious, and it takes... Never mind.
You mentioned the tediousness.
It is pretty tedious, too. Forgot to mention that. But, honestly, the good thing about it is that most of the stuff you need can be found in the dungeon. You only need a couple things to begin.
Yeah, a lot of it is.
You need a magic bean, don't you? At some point?
Yeah. Yeah, you do need magic beans at the very start, but
Oh, okay.
We just
we
gave
came
the
prepared.
guys 5 of them, yeah. Is this the fresh
Right.
spring water or something? Is this just regular water?
Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted.
Oh, you caught a fish. Eat it. Eat the fish.
No.
You should light the
Well,
torch on
beautiful.
fire. That'd be kind of cool.
There we go, I got my water now.
Don't the mummies burn really well if you use fire arrows on them?
I think so, but I'm not totally sure. Let's see if I can do some sweet...
Oh, cool.
Oh shit,
yeah.
that was Splinter Cell right there.
Yeah. Do I can backflip over the lasers?
Jump down on this mummy and snap its neck, and then drag it around a corner.
Oh man, I really want a Splinter Cell game with like paranormal enemies.
Yeah, really.
Mummies. That'd be awesome.
I've never played any of them because I
pretty
played
fun
Metal Gear
games.
Solid instead.
Yeah, I played the first couple Splinter Cells, and I played like the demo for Conviction. That was pretty fun.
Is that
Yeah,
the one where
yeah.
they write out all the instructions on the walls and stuff?
Yes, I thought that was awesome. Love that.
I kind of liked it when I first saw it in Zombieland, but then I saw it everywhere.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that movie.
It's a pretty good movie.
Bye.
Also,
It's,
I keep stopping every once in a while because I was looking at a guide. Secrets.
Oh.
Tricks of the trade. Oh, I'm on fire.
Walk through the
That's-
fire, and then walk through the
Did
fire.
you get the Prima guide where it has
Oh,
like this huge yellow text secrets,
Yes, and then you have to like. Well, I think that was.
and
the
it has
one
that section that you
sealed
tear
section.
out?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
the
what I had.
sections.
That's what I was using.
Yes.
But it's really old, and a lot of the
I totally
pages
have
are
that.
falling out.
I have that.
Yes.
I have a copy of that too.
I used that for this LP. Oh,
As it turns out, when I was 12, I was really shitty at tearing perforations off. So
Me
like,
too.
the section of mine is just completely mangled.
I kept mine in my my strategy guide because in the Ocarina of Time one they had one similar, and I did a horrible job tearing that one out, so I learned my lesson.
didn't undo it.
What?
That was the era when strategy guides always had this huge fuck off poster in the back. It was like a,
Yes.
it was like a Playboy centerfold, only it just had like character art on it.
Only it was
Yeah.
like a horse and like a moon falling, and
Yeah.
it's like
And
yeah,
on the
awesome.
back, like some completely unnecessary map. Like the entire, like you didn't just spend $15 to buy a book that contains essentially nothing but maps.
I miss the days where you would buy like a game and it'd come bundled with like a map of the game.
Yes.
You know what's really
Like when I got
confusing?
Link to the Past, and it's like a whole like world map, and I'm like, yeah, that's amazing.
And in
I have
Final
a couple
Fantasy
strategy
3/6, it's like it's a two-sided map.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chrono Trigger came with like 5 maps because there's so many time zones. Or
Yeah, seriously.
whatever.
Time zones.
I think
I
it should
actually
have
have
been time
several.
zones. It should have been a game about traveling through time zones and jet lag.
Oh God.
Ancient Central Time Zone.
Yes.
Post-future
Oh, God.
EST.
That was like the medieval era.
I didn't realize for like the first couple seconds what's currently hanging over my head. Let's see. I don't remember how I react to it, but I think I might get grabbed by the
Skulltula.
Google here.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, never.
Talking about Zelda now?
Yeah.
I didn't get grabbed.
Oh, right, we're actually watching this, aren't we?
Apparently.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, oh no, whoops. That's okay. I can pull up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
the
multiplying
respawn code.
bugs. This is a hack you're doing right here.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh no,
True
don't
story
kill
does
him.
scare the shit
Sorry.
out of me every single game.
I hate wall masters. Like, honestly, the only ones that really bothered me though were the ones in Wind Waker because they're just kind of really annoying to deal with.
Those were floor masters, though.
Yeah, but they're basically the same. Wall
They're
masters
both
in the scale.
hands.
Wall masters.
Do bad things to you.
Right.
I like how the wall masters were the dickheads in most of the 3Ds. Well, most of the Zeldas in general. And then it was like, what if we gave the role to the floor masters?
Yeah.
So then floor masters are the dicks in Wind Waker, and wall masters are like, who cares?
Wall masters didn't exist in that game.
Didn't they? I thought you fought like one of them.
Don't think so. But like, floor masters in most of the 3D Zeldas are like you hit them and they split up. So they're really
Oh, is that
easy
what the difference was?
Right.
Okay.
Wall masters dropped out of the ceiling and grabbed you. Floor masters scurried around on the ground, and when you hit them, they'd split up into a bunch of little, and you had to break all of them.
Oh, and you block with your shield, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See, I
Those are
keep
actually kinda
thinking
fun.
of the ones in Link to the Past, where it was pretty much like you just did 45 minutes worth of work and you got hit by a floor master. So guess what? Now you're outside again.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
In the which dungeon was it? In the
That was the
in
forest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that dungeon already sucked because you had to like go outside and go into like different portions of it, and it was really weird. And then you're like you're always dragging shit around whenever the wall master comes to attack you.
Yep. Thankfully, I actually don't remember any wall masters or floor masters in Twilight Princess out of hand.
Were they in
That's
there?
one
I
thing.
don't remember 'em.
I can't remember it. I just played through it a couple
No,
days
there
ago.
aren't any.
So I
Of
don't
course,
remember
I
any.
really don't remember a lot of Twilight Princess because it was rather bland.
Yeah,
I
we
just beat the game a couple days ago and I don't remember anything.
yeah you
already.
finished the game yesterday. We just
Right.
played through it again,
Right.
Wow.
so it's like a little fresh in our minds. But no, there are no wall masters
Right.
or floor masters.
Thank God. That's one thing that game has going for it.
How is it that blue fire is ice?
Well,
Maybe it's frost breath.
yeah, maybe it's.
But it has the same fire effect, so clearly it's some kind of fire.
In 64.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's
it looks a little
awesome.
different. It looks
It's
kind
not
of
really
frosty.
blue fire. Although there is blue fire. The blue fire are like the bubbles
Yeah,
that freeze you.
there's blue fire, yeah.
Yeah, and they create
It's fire but better. Yeah, you gotta use it to break the... Okay, so, wait a minute. You use the red fire to break blue ice, but you use the blue fire to break red ice.
There's way too much color coding going on here. What about the colorblind
it's-
people?
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Nintendo
wow.
hates colorblind people and also regular blind people.
All video games hate regular. Actually, all people hate blind people.
No, I saw a video.
You know
of
what?
this
If you're
one-
listening to this LP and you have no idea what's going on, fuck you, blind people.
I know this one guy. Well, I mean, I saw this one guy on YouTube who played through Ocarina of Time, and he was blind.
Wow, must have been hard.
Did he have a dog with him?
Yeah, the dog was like telling him where to go and shit.
No, go
I'm really hating on the line right now.
The dog was actually just licking its butt the whole time, and
Oh,
That's just because he was a Zora at the time, right?
right. You just wanted something to hang out with while he failed his way through again, just stumbled around.
no, I think he had like help, like people like kind of guiding him, but then he memorized everything. So then he actually could play through like most of the game through trial and error and like lots of patience.
That's a level of dedication I will never have because I'm very lazy.
Yeah, that's like you,
Well,
Lilia.
dedication I'll never have because my eyes work.
Wow, way to rub it in, dickhead.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I don't have, like... Because, you know, when you lose a sense, they say it makes your other senses better.
Oh, okay. So when you go blind, you just become autistic. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what? That's definitely not what I mean. I'm gonna fight this Poe. And there's... God, Jesus. That is not what I was saying.
Sure.
Remember when you fought all the Poes in the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time and it was annoying as hell?
Yeah. There was always one statue, or not statue, painting, that always just baffled me because I was really stupid. I think it was the third one.
Remember when Twilight Princess copied that same gimmick for the Arbiter's Grounds?
Yeah.
Hey, do we
Remember
play?
when Twilight Princess was basically a rehash of every game that we've still been playing for the last 20 years?
Yeah.
Do you plan on killing this guy anytime soon, or like what's going on?
Nope.
There's a spike thing there, by the way.
I stubbed my toe on it. I own some
Shield is R, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, the fucking arrow's glowy.
I know, that's crazy.
Nice job. You're doing a great job. Great.
I'm doing it. I'm the best.
I get the feeling that there was like a different like development group that did the Arbiter's Grounds dungeon and the Yeti's Mansion dungeon in Twilight Princess, because those
were really different.
Yeah, like they're really different. They're the only like ones where they try to like do new things. Like the Arbiter's Ground kind of rips off the whole, you know, remember the whole 4 pose thing, and it's like whatever. But it has an amazing boss fight, which is basically the best Zelda
Power
boss
is the
ever.
best.
Yeah.
Actually, right quick, why do you not use the hookshot against them?
I didn't remember it worked. I actually didn't know that.
I pretty much never use arrows except for like magic, or like when you're forced to. Because
I love
hookshot's
arrows.
infinite, and also I miss all the time.
I think my reason for that is mostly because the hook shot goes a little slower.
Yeah, doesn't the hookshot usually like stun though? Like rather than doing damage?
Sometimes.
But see, when they're stunned, then you can go up and whack them with your sword.
True.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that works for the Poe. I forget exactly. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Right. Gotta go back this way, all the way around.
To deliver that big foe.
Yep.
This place is way too big. It really kind of pains me to say that the well in Ocarina of Time was actually better.
Yeah,
Actually, I kind of liked that because the dead hand was interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, that thing creeped the shit out of me when
Yes.
I was a kid.
Oh god.
Remember when you did
That's
this really coolly? Now you're not doing it so coolly.
I took a little damage to save time, you know.
Oh right, yeah. You should have
speed run that kind of thing.
backflipped over one then.
It's okay. I had to let go of the fairy anyway. Because I need these bottles. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Watch me be an idiot. Oh, no.
All right.
I actually did it.
I'm pretty used to that.
Laugh it up, buddy.
Go.
Go.
This thing just drags on forever because it's not just the fact that you have to trade 18 different items. It's just too damn
big.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's big. And it's like it's not designed intuitively. So you're walking to one end, and then you're like, okay, now I gotta go all the way back to the start, and then take the other wing, and then go that way a little while. Okay, now I gotta go back. It's like, why?
In retrospect, I probably could have used the hookshot to kill that hand.
Yeah, I just realized you went Zora Link just to kill it.
Well, I knew it worked, so, you know.
Well, Zora Link's got the built-in boomerangs.
Right.
Yeah.
Since you don't have a boomerang in this game. That makes sense. We gotta take this all the way across really quick.
I like hot spring water because it becomes normal spring water if you're not quick enough.
Yeah.
That's a good feature, and of course by good feature I mean
tedious.
The title
I
is not that bad
understand
though.
why.
But yeah,
I understand why they did it, but you know.
yeah. Well, like
you only have to do it here and when you're getting the gold sword, though, right? Does it even
Yeah.
does that mechanic even come up again?
Nope.
yeah, not really.
Thankfully not. Let's find there's the hot water guy, I think. Yeah.
You should give him a.
You notice how they drag out the E and leave, and
Yeah.
occasionally S's, but that's about it.
They're mummies. I guess that's what mummies do.
Are you implying that the mummification makes you have to drag out certain sounds?
Are you implying that mummification makes you autistic? What the hell is with you?
This is
Well,
a
putting
close-up
words
on a
in-
leaf.
Yeah. It's just like a pasture. There's leaves everywhere.
Nice music.
That's all.
Wait, what the hell made that noise
Wow.
just now?
A cow.
That cow just moaned at you while you milked it.
Well, you know what the udder is, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know cows moaned.
Well,
Now you do.
you are pretty much feeling up the cow at that point.
I don't feel. I feel kind of dirty.
Did you even offer it like anything to drink first?
Was it good for you too?
Did you get it a Four Loco?
No, we don't. Wow, that's some topical humor, a wooden palisade.
Thanks.
I can't wait till it's like 2025 and this joke is completely played out.
And it was like, what the fuck is a Four Loco?
Well, I can because Four
You
Locos
have to
are
get on
good
Wikipedia or whatever the future version of Wikipedia is. Wikipedia in your mind. Or something. Oh, of course. A
Wikipedia.
delicious guarine flavored beverage.
Soon, Iacobi whales will be appealing,
we're not getting into that joke
appealing
again.
to us in our minds.
Someone
Would you like to hear a story
about?
about Flippico?
The what?
Yes.
The-
I've only had Four Loko once, but it's definitely the kind of beverage that you only ever want to have once. And the upshot of it is, while drinking Four Loko, my friends and I came up with a game that we are now calling Tequila Russian Roulette.
Oh boy.
Great.
And you play Tequila Russian Roulette. You have however many players you have that many shot glasses. And all of the shot glasses except for one is filled with tequila. And the other is filled with water. And the idea is, however many players there are, that's how many rounds you go. So a neutral third party will mix the shots around, so you can't tell which one's which.
Right.
And then the goal, of course, is to not pass the fuck out.
Sounds like a good goal.
Like every
Well, I play
drinking
most
game,
games.
pretty straightforward.
I think that's a good way to play most games. You know, the one who doesn't pass out is the winner. Oh no.
I thought that there was going to be some Four Loco dickery involved in this.
Well, I'm just saying that was kind of the precursor.
Like loser
Right.
drinks a Four Loco.
Oh god, that would be bad after 3 shots of tequila or so.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then a loco. That's how people get raped.
Yeah.
You're really good at doing the circle slash. I always had to charge you.
I've had practice. I've played a lot of Zelda games. Way.
I was bad at doing the non-charge circle slash and also that thing in Mario 64. We have to spin
Oh,
Bowser
God.
around. That was
Oh,
awful.
Yeah, that was kind of hard.
Oh, you must have sucked at Mario Party.
I
You
didn't.
gotta
Yeah, I
use your
didn't.
palm, you know.
I was too busy drinking Four Loko to play Mario Party.
Of course. Oh, check this out. Oh god, I'm gonna get
You
great.
should be able to like fool the floor master into grabbing that Skulltula over there.
Yeah.
How's it pronounced? Skulltula? Skulltula?
I'm not actually sure. I think it's Skulltula, but
Because it's supposed to be like tarantula, right? Only a skull.
Yeah.
I've always said it's Skulltula, but I don't know.
I always say
Fine.
Skulltula just because I want to say Skulltula, and you're not my real dad.
Yeah. Exactly.
Boy, you're gonna have this pronouncing right.
I'd like
No
to.
son of mine says Skulltula.
I'd like to trick the wall master into accidentally feeling up that cow.
Oh,
And it's a.
The entire room fills with milk.
It's just a flood.
God.
Link comes riding a tidal wave of milk.
Well, you're in a well, so someone should just dip a bucket in. And there's tons of milk. Yeah.
This isn't a very useful well, because you'll notice there's an entire dungeon down here instead
I
of
know.
water.
Yeah, just look, all you do is you just stick a bucket down there and you pull it up, and there's a mummy in your bucket.
It's more a mummy well,
Oh,
isn't it?
Well,
look, it's
I remember the classic
creepy
SNES.
sun things.
That classic SNES game, there's a mummy in my bucket.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. That was a blast.
Is that an actual game?
No.
Okay.
Should have been.
I
Yeah,
didn't get that.
I don't know.
What
I
else?
think it was like supposed to be a joke on like monster in my pocket and zombies ate my neighbors.
I don't even know. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was a really good game,
That
though.
game owned, and it's not even. I tried playing it again. It's not actually really that fun to play, but playing with a friend is just
3D
dumb.
glasses.
Yeah.
Zombies ate my pocket.
Oh no.
Monsters in my neighbors.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
That
this
shit
gets
kinda
my
has the same reaction.
this gets my vote for creepiest Zelda artifact right here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I know. This is. I like this mirror shield because it casts like a little icon like on whatever you're shining it at, so you know
Well,
where
so
you're
did
pointing.
so did the one Ocarina of Time. Only it was
Yeah.
a moon
I
and
didn't-
not
I-
a
I
creepy
just-
ass face.
I just remembered it showing a beam of light without actually having like a.
Oh no, it did.
Viewer.
It showed the little icon.
Well, that's cool, but I still like this shield because it's a face,
Right.
very sad face.
Yeah, there was an actual crest sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Much like the transformation masks, this is basically someone's incredible pain frozen
Yeah,
for eternity
exactly.
into
Yeah.
a Zelda item.
Yeah, except at this one you get to stare at for the rest of the game
That is true.
constantly.
So here we are.
Probably the best area.
Here we are in the Nega Hyrule Castle.
Yep. Which we will do next time.
Peace.